Monique says her soon-to-be ex-husband, Pastor Michael, is a liar and a cheat. But now the couple is considering getting back together, even though after she left, Michael proposed to another woman. Michael?
I did.
1 week. 1 week. 7 days.
Let's give him 2. He brought her to the house a week after I left.
Wow. The woman that came into my life then was somebody from my past that she was my first love. I have never, ever cheated on Monique while I was with Monique. I was with
Not sexually,
Monique.
but emotionally.
Right, and I was going to say, the definition of cheating might not be the same thing for the two.
But what happened with the woman you proposed to?
The woman that I proposed to, I just found out some things about her that it wasn't the same when I was a child.
To be accurate, you found out she had a relationship going with another guy, right?
No, I already knew about the other guy that she claimed to have left to be with me.
Michael, you put her on her car insurance, right?
No, that's the next one.
But you bought...
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Wait, so the plot thickens. Because after he moved her out and didn't get engaged to her, you moved another one in, didn't you?
I didn't move the first one in.
Well, she stayed there for months at a time.
She came and she spent 2 weeks.
She slept in my room.
Came and spent 2
We're confused. Which woman are we talking about now? Help us out.
The first one.
Yeah,
Which one?
And
the first one.
She slept in a room. She slept in a recliner.
The first love that he got
slept in your bed for 2 weeks?
No.
They say she didn't sleep in my bed, that she slept in my recliner beside the bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just as time frames. Okay, she moves out.
First love moved in. She slept in a recliner. 2 weeks beside the bed. She left, and now we got another one.
Right.
But he met the new lady while he was still dating First Love.
Oh, Michael, you busy.
No. Thing about it is that when I met her, I found out that the other girl was all night talking in a bedroom with her ex. And
so the player got played.
Ah! Got played. Well, what do you know? Michael?
But it's okay, because Michael will always have a backup plan.
Yeah.
You're good.
And let's get down to the brass tacks here. Are you sleeping with this woman?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Michael. I'm going to need a photo roster and a timeline because I'm really trying to figure out
You're sleeping with the woman that lives in your house now?
Yes.
Monique, did you know that?
He didn't admit, I'm not stupid. He didn't admit that to me till last night. He said...
And last night, what happened last night?
We hooked up because... But I can do that. I'm grown. I'm still married, so I can do that.
Speaking of being grown, Monique, you've slept with 4 or 5 men since you've been separated,
not 4
right?
or 5. I've had a few intimate
What's a few, Monique?
3.
Oh, no, you didn't look at her like that, Michael. Really? Really, Michael?
I said 5 times. 3 guys. 5 times. 3 guys.
Not that it matters. With all these partners you all slept with.
In a year, I've 5 experiences.
Okay, so why would you sleep with him, Monique, knowing that he has a woman in your house, he's sleeping with her, he proposed to another woman?
You know, a lot of times as you're coming through life and instances, you want to feel that need to be loved, and you feel like, especially when you're a middle-aged woman, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like last night, he probably felt like he was on a talk show because I just kept asking questions.
Monique.
And you went from asking questions to getting some. So
No, I'm asking questions about the other woman, and the whole thing is...
I just want to know, how was that like appeasing to you? All of a sudden you was like, yes. I mean...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't, because this morning
How'd you feel about yourself after?
This morning I didn't feel good about myself.
Right.
And I'm not sitting here and gonna say that I'm thick-skinned, and if anybody that's watching this show can see that I totally relapsed into an old behavior, and I think maybe I felt like I needed to be validated sexually or validated emotionally from somebody, and I felt like he gave me...
Because it had been such a long time since you guys had been intimate?
Right.
Wow.
Okay, girlfriend.